Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we're basically converting the numbers from different bases, okay, to base 10. So for example, we're given this number over here 212, but it's given in a different base. So this is basically 3. I know I wrote it too small that you cannot see it. Let me write it again. Okay, so this is basically base 3. Okay, so we are given this base 3 and our job is to convert this base 3 number into base 10. So for example, like I'm gonna show you the steps, but like the answer will be like 23 and we need to convert it into base 10. So this is what we want, but how do we do so? So let me explain how. So first, what you're simply going to do is just gonna write like the numbers you have. So for example, here you have 3 numbers, okay, so just gonna write like 0, 1, 2, okay, and then afterwards what you're going to do, you're going to take this last number that you have. Okay, so let me change colors. That's why I color coded them, so it's easier for you guys to see. So okay, so this last number that you see, multiply by the base that you see. Okay, so the base that we have is 3, and the exponent that the base is going to get is these numbers that you wrote over here, 0, 1, 2. So the first one gonna get the 0, and then you're gonna plus, and then the next number that you see, so the next number we see is the pink one, it's 1, multiply by the base. Okay, so the base we have is 3, and then to the power of the exponent, which is 1, plus, and then the number that you see again, which is yellow. Okay, so 2, multiply by again the base that you see, times the exponent. Exponent is white. Okay, so yeah, so that's what you're basically doing. So you're taking this number, multiplying by the base, and the base gets the exponent that you have numbered. Okay, so because there are 3 numbers, so you name them like 0, 1, 2. So that's how it's doing, and then you get the answer. The final answer will be 23, and now it's in base 10. Okay, so this is the final answer. Now let's do another problem, but now I want color coded because I think you guys got the idea. Okay, so now let's do 34 to the base 5. Okay, we have this one and we want to convert it to base 10. Okay, so how do we do this? Again, 0, 1. Okay, just to know this. Okay, and then we have again 4 times multiply by what? The base. The base is 5. Okay, and then the base to the power of exponent. Okay, the number that we wrote over here, and then 3 times 5 to the power of 1, and this is gonna give you 20 to the base 10. So this is your answer for this one. Okay, let's move on. So our next problem is 0 times a2. Okay, so this you guys might be scratching your heads at this point, like what is this? So let me explain. So here when you have something written as this one, so you have this in the form of hexadecimal. Okay, so in this case you just have to remember, like every time you have like a, so for example, like you have numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4 and blah 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 until 9. Okay, and then after 9, if you have 10, okay, so 10 in hexadecimal you represent it as a, and then if you have 11, that's a B, and 12, that's a C, and 13, that's a E, and 14, that's an F. Okay, so just remember this A, B, C, D, E, F. So that's how you represent it in hexadecimal: 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so that's the only thing that you have to know. And yeah, this hexadecimal thing is really important because there were a lot of questions about hexadecimal in the final exam, so make sure you know this very well. Okay, and we're gonna do like convert to binary in future videos. So in the exam they also ask for like to convert the hexadecimal to binary, because right now we're doing conversion to base 10, but in the exam we had also like to convert the hexadecimal to binary. But don't worry, I'll make videos on those as well, so I'm just letting you guys know. Okay, so now we have this, right? And yeah, since it's hexadecimal, so the base here is 16. Okay, you just have to know it. Okay, now so this a represents 10, right? I said so this a becomes 10. So what number do we have basically? So we basically have like 102. Okay, So this 10 multiply by the base that you see, 16, and again, since there are two numbers, right, so you can do like 0, 1. Okay, so this number 10 that you see here is to the exponent 1. Okay, and then plus you have 2, so that's 2 times 16 to the power of 0. Okay, so I hope this makes sense. If you I just went from this way before. I was going from the other way, like I did 4 before and then I did 3. Here I did 10 before, but it doesn't matter, you can go in any direction, okay, as long as it makes sense. So I put 10 multiply by 16, the base, to the power of the number that it belongs to, case 1, plus 2 times 16 to the power of 0, and now it's gonna give you 162 to the base 10. So this is it. I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.